put God in such a human box. We look at God like a dad, right? Like if you did something so bad, maybe your dad wouldn't speak to you again, or your dad might not be able to forgive you this time, or maybe you do have a relationship like that with your actual parents, or relationships in your life have fallen apart in that way where you went too far too many times and now you're on the outside, right, of the relationship. So we tend to look at God through that same lens, like his forgiveness, his grace is conditional, expires, or potentially doesn't include us. Like if God only knew everything we've done, or that one thing from way back when that we've never told anyone about, if he knew that, or we know he knows that, so therefore there's no way he could forgive us, there's no way his grace could be extended to me after all that. But it's not true, right? The Bible tells us that God's grace is abundant and it renews each day. So you can leave the sins of yesterday, yesteryear, yesterdecade, whatever, there, because God's grace is new every day. So I think it's a really important thing to think about. And like that doesn't give us a license to sin, right? It doesn't, God's grace renewing doesn't just set the tone for us to just be able to do whatever we want and live a terrible life and just assume that we're good to go, right? So kind of what was in my head for this is like, what if God's grace is bigger than you think? What if God's grace is greater than you give him credit for?